Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. We're gonna get the chat open and we're gonna see if you can hear me. We'll go from there. Let's see.
What's up, player?
Carmen, are you watching the news?
Right now, I'm watching the sunset over the Pacific.
A cutting-edge fighter jet was stolen from the National Air and Space Museum in Washington.
Wasn't me.
I know it wasn't
Okay. You can hear me. Cool.
The pilot used stealth tech to disappear, so I hacked into every satellite within refuel range.
That was a nice added touch though, I forgot to say. I like the
Amazing.
adding
player.
the theme song
Really
to it.
can't find anything.
And all without losing
So,
control of my gaming
for those who are
chip.
new,
Bad news. I got a ground level view
I
of
am
the
Linda,
It belongs to
and
Vile
we'll
and
be
imports
streaming
exports.
Carmen Sandiego. This is the game based off the latest
They
TV
haven't tried
show
anything like this since the
where
90s.
you find out
They're
that
stealing jets.
Carmen
Must be up to
wasn't
something
really
big.
bad, that
Only
she
the
was
world's
sent to a
greatest thief can
school
stop
to
Vile,
learn about,
and
you know,
that's
everything she
They'll be the
became
next
later
French in
on,
New Orleans.
and that she was misrepresented, like kind of like the Wicked Witch of the West. So we're gonna give everybody a few minutes, and we'll go from there. So I hope you all are doing good. If not, I hope this will distract you later. If you are new, please consider subscribing. If you are liking the content, please give it a like. It does help out the channel with the algorithm. If you join the channel, it helps fund the games that I play on stream and keep everything rolling. If you are wanting to suggest a game, I do take suggestions in either the live chat, the comment section of my live streams, or the games I finish videos, my gaming recaps. I take any suggestions. It might take me a minute to find the game, it might take me a minute to add it to the list, but eventually I do play the game. Even a year later. I've had games that I'm still waiting for October, stuff like that. So if you suggest a horror game, it might not be played until either Zombiethon, which is May, or October. Unless it's like a horror game that I can play anytime. But welcome 92810, welcome Wayne, I hope you all are doing great. Welcome my mods, I see some mods in the chat, y'all keep everything fresh and good in this chat and I appreciate you. So we're gonna give everybody a minute. I started the game and again, I don't know why games do this, but they download updates. And so when I was downloading, I thought, oh, it's gonna do an update, it's gonna be a minute, and then it just started the game. And I was like, oh, cool, thank you, appreciate that. So I just started the stream. I'm not sure exactly. From the back of the cover, I try not to look at gameplay. It looks like it's kind of like a stealth game, a little bit meets like a puzzle game, with a little bit of flying. Looks like there's gonna be a flying simulator, kind of like Crash Bandicoot, it looks like. We're gonna get a little bit of Crash Bandicoot. I don't know if there's platforming, we'll find out together. But yeah, I don't know if you've seen the TV show for Carmen Sandiego when it was out like a few years back. Basically, Carmen was sent to a school and didn't really like the school, didn't really like everybody's take on the world. That's the best way to describe it. And so she said no, and shit hit the fan, and then she said bye, basically. Welcome Last Line, welcome Great Way North. I don't know, we're gonna find out. So I don't know if you're looking for her or if you are going to be Carmen the 100%, because in other games for Carmen Sandiego, which I forgot I didn't finish the other Carmen Sandiego game that I got from Edward, where you are hunting her down. So it just depends on the game. We'll find out together. So I have 7 days before Vile wins. Is this the ring? I feel like I'm not gonna make it in 7 days.
Ready, Red?
I have found her one time. Back in the day was the one that I got the gift from Retro Mikey 78. I found her one time, but I don't remember if that's the end of the game, because it kept going. I don't know if, like, just you find her and then you get to the next one, I think? Or is it... So, I don't know. True. If you can find it, is it really a phantom? Oh, we're gonna travel. Again, we're going to New Orleans. Okay. Yeah, it is a nod to the old game. But I didn't expect them to actually do that, though. I was surprised by that.
Hey, Red.
So, in the chat, if there's anything that we need to help with or choosing, you will help with I'll make something in the chat to you could help choose. We'll go from there. So here's Carmen. This is what she looks like in the TV show. The French Quarter. Well, there's nowhere else to go. Oh, so it is going to be like an educational thing. Founded in 1718, this historical neighborhood is bustling with life at all times of the day and night. 5 hours. Okay, cool beans. I don't know how long this game is going to be. We'll see how long it takes. If anybody knows, let me know. But yeah, from what I can tell, it's not gonna be like a long game if you know where you're going and what you're doing. That's a little generic. Wait, we're following that one? So technically, this guy's gonna get faster by second. Okay, I know. Well, the game stopped for me, so technically, if if he was gonna leave, he would have left already because I messed up.
Who's this?
Are we gonna battle somebody?
Where next? I see.
Okay, this is a little weird. That was the first level? Okay. It was a little bland of a first level. I didn't even pickpocket anybody. So, I'm confused. That was a tutorial level, but then...
Something's wrong.
Okay. I don't know what to make of this game. I will admit, like, I hope it gets a little bit better. There's the chief. So that's what the chief looks like in this show as well.
Chief.
Agent Hyde.
We'll see how this goes.
Carmen Sandiego.
You can tell that the show didn't get the original actors back because, unless they have a little bit more voice acting later on, because I'm like, it's like, it's just like a little bit of like, hello, and that's it. You can hide if it's not the original voice actor. I mean, unless they could show, because I have like the physical game. Let's see if they have anything credits wise. Let's see if it has credits. Oh yeah, I didn't get a manual. I got a map. I got a map. That's what I got. I forgot. Ba-doop. Okay, so the Acme database. Database. How do you say it? Do you say database or database? Data. Search subjects for clues. Welcome, Slayer. What's going on? Everybody who just joined, there's a few lurkers. I see you lurkers. Search subjects. Had jet black hair as well. Okay, how to play. Oh, okay, so this is like our board. Okay. So, had jet black hair. Yes.
We did it.
Fast Eddie B. The names are hilarious. Okay. So they searched the database or database. And now we found something. Appreciate the shares, appreciate the likes, everybody. I dig it. I dig it. Pirates Alley. "4 hours, a small cobblestone alley nestled alongside the St. Louis Cathedral." Okay. Hopefully it picks up in a minute. I'm okay. How's it going? Did you enjoy your time over there at the con?
Hey, Red.
I'm enjoying all the videos of everybody's stuff that they dropped. Because I know right now what's happening is Gen Con. And there was one other convention happening right now. But I forget what it is. There's one other one. And it'll probably happen and my brain will go, that's the one. After this is over.
Maybe.
Okay. I don't know. We're going to find out. I don't know if it's going to be like you have to look it up. Or if it's going to be common knowledge. Or if it's going to be a multiple choice question. We're going to find out together. So that's why I said, like, if it's going to be multiple choice question and there's no timer, I'm going to let you all help me out in the chat. If it's going to be, like, common knowledge, then I'll ask you to help me out in the chat. But I won't do, like, a question, like a poll for a few minutes. I'll just, like, okay, does anybody know? And we'll just look it up. We'll use Google. Because back in the day for the Super Nintendo NES games, Genesis games, you had to have a book that they gave you, or like a dictionary, or go to the library to play the game. And that's why they had them at the library. Because you could just like, excuse me ma'am, I'm playing this game, and I don't know what this is. And then somebody in the background would be like, it's da-da-da-da. And you're like, thank you. It would be some like location. So, I used to enjoy that. Like, oh, you're playing Carmen Sandiego? Can I help? Yeah. So, like, 2 or 3 people would sit by me when it was my turn to play, and then vice versa. And we all try to see if we can get everybody, all the bad guys and the Carmen Sandiegos of whatever game it was. Because my favorite was checking out the game at the library. You did? Wait, did you drop it on your channel? I didn't get a notification. YouTube? Where's my notification if that was the case?
Uh,
Mad at that if that's the case. $5 says I know what kind of container file it will use to dead drop. How to play. There's something strange going on here. Talk to locals, examine items, and solve the mystery. Okay. Okay. So I'm not mad at you yet, YouTube. I'm still mad at a few people. Okay, so we go talk to this person. No? We go talk to this person. Okay. Then why is that person an option? I don't understand that. Oh, what's that? Hey, Samar, welcome.
No.
Nah, I'm just gonna leave the audios alone. I'm not gonna mess with anything today. Okay. Look around for the dead drop. What does that mean?
There's something else.
Oh, what do they do on their channel? Did they do another video like they did last time where they made everybody get a challenge? Oh. Ain't that all of a sudden fun? Look at that. There's just a random spot that doesn't look like it was covered properly.
Sure.
That's hilarious. What? Okay, so press A to activate the device. You need to find the combination. Huh. If you go too far, it's going to go wrong. Okay, let's try it. Let's see our first game. Welcome, Dave. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Okay. Correct. Turn left. So once you, it's just so easy. Once you just like find this, you just don't mess with it.
No problem.
Unless they get more difficult as you go along. Yes, yes. I was one of those ones that played the I played the PC one, the one that was from the TV show when what was her name? The actress that played Carmen Sandiego's Chief. She was on that TV show and the game show. I miss those. Like I used to love when she'd be like, acne. Find Carmen. And you're like, okay, I'll do it. I'll find Carmen. The culprit took a stack to the next destination. Who's surprised by that? Anyone? Who's surprised?
So that's where...
Vial file is still active. So you're telling me to leave? Basically, is what you're telling me?
No trouble.
So we gotta go to the cemetery now? The oldest in the city, the cemetery houses the crypts of for some of the most famed New Orleans. 3 hours.
Hey, Red.
3 hours. Oh, okay. So I might be in the video mentioned that I won and I cheated. Okay. We'll see what happens. Yeah, no, I'll watch it for sure. And I'll watch your pick. I don't care if it's boring. It's a pickup video, my friend. I will watch it. Okay, so let's see.
Hello.
Why is everybody wearing glasses? You can still see their face. I don't get it. Don't get it.
What about...
Oh. Wait. Okay. Okay, so this is the first one for help. I'm optimistic about the Battlefield 6. I'm not going to be too like 100% stacked on it because of the fact that I've seen things in the past go bad fast when you hear that they're like, oh, this is what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna put the first like word or first 2 words. Okay, so here you go. Y'all help me out. Which one should I pick? The first one is search the crypt labeled Grandmother of Bayou Jazz, or search the crypt labeled Voodoo Queen of New Orleans. Y'all pick who you think I should choose, and we'll go from there. Yes, thank you for looking it up. Yes, that's the actress. Yes, she did a lot of roles that were awesome back in the day. My favorite was the one she was Carmen Sandiego, just because I have a soft spot for all the PC games that we're learning back in the day. It's just me. And then she was on the game show. And so like I like this. Brings back a lot of good memories. Okay, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. And then we're gonna go from there. So again, it's Grandmother or Voodoo Queen. Yeah, I'm gonna proceed with caution because of the fact that, which was it, 2 other games that I was so hyped for. One of them being a classic staple that I always play, and I'm like, okay. You never know what you're gonna get until it's too late. It's like, ah. Okay, so we are done. Let's going to end the poll, and the winner is... Drum roll, please. It's delayed. I'm waiting. And it is Voodoo Queen. So we're gonna pick, okay, Voodoo Queen. Thank you for the emojis. I appreciate you.
That went well.
Bingo! Found a vile laptop hidden under this flagstone player. Can you crack it? Oh my goodness. We got it. Thank you, chat. Appreciate you all. Oh, player already found out. Okay, so player is the hacker of the show. I can't remember the very first episode or 2 episodes. You find out player is like somebody who can just like is a tech whiz and finds out about Carmen. The person is studying Portuguese. Okay, so we gotta go to Brazil then? Quick thinking. Collect. I wonder if you pick the other option, do you still find something and what it is? I don't know. I'll have to play it later.
Let's do this.
Okay, we're gonna have to head out. And we're gonna go to... You have 3 possible destinations. Thank you, Don. I appreciate the donation. We have 3 possible destinations. Toronto, Rio de Janeiro, and... Can somebody help me out? How do you pronounce that last one? Check them out and let them know what you want to go. Well, they know Portuguese. So we're gonna have to do some studying and investigation. Okay. So the culprit is studying Portuguese. The culprit took a stack. Is that the money for can somebody tell me, is that the money for Rio de Janeiro? Reigns or Rhines or R-E-A-I-S? They plan to ask for a presidential pardon. Welcome, Nick. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day at work and it's not going to be too difficult. And remind them that Linda said you can get 20 breaks throughout the day that you could use however you want to use it. Does anybody know? Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I see a few lurkers. So is that the money for that? And what's that location over there? Do they speak Portuguese? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we could change the page. You are here. Oh, okay. So let's see. Thank you, Slayer. Appreciate it. Buddy Bolden, considered one of the forefathers of jazz in New Orleans. Painting of Marie. Rael. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so then we're going to Rio de Janeiro. Okay. Here we go. Thank you, chat, for helping out. This is what we used to do back in the day. We used to use everybody's knowledge. Okay. So Rio de Janeiro. I wonder if you will actually fail or if it's kid friendly where you just lose a little bit of time but you still get a chance to go back. Because back in the day, the old games, if you did mess up and you did go to the wrong spot too many times or like once or twice, you were done. Really? You didn't get sick leave back then? You don't get sick leave? For real?
Take a look at this.
Are you joking? That is messed up if you don't get sick leave. I declare that you get sick leave and 20 breaks. No, we did not get an easy mode. You're correct. You just had to memorize it and write it down in your notebook and put, okay, don't go here. And it was random too. That's what made it sad, because like you memorize like the locations, you memorize, okay, this, and this, but then it'd be like, oh, you need to go to Brazil first, then you go to the USA, then you go to Canada, and then it's like, oh, now it's flopped, now it's Canada first, and you're like, oh man, I planned for this and I don't remember. And usually the clues are a little bit different. They messed with you because they knew adults were playing these games, so they had to make them in the middle. I was like, ah. Yeah. Oh, you just got it? Nice. Okay, so... Oh, we can choose where we want to go first? Ooh, what's that? One of the largest in Rio de Janeiro, a dense neighborhood built on a steep hillside. Oh, I remember this spot. Okay, let's go. So you could not go to every single location on this thing and just call it a day. Hell yes. Let's see. You're staying home? Okay. Hey, it's your choice.
How
I mean,
about-
you don't have to do that. Okay. Welcome, Lit.
Take a look at this.
The game is slow to build up, so I'm waiting for it to pick up. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Okay, so it looks like it's picking up now. Because like, I think the first part was a tutorial level.
Hey, Red?
Because I was like, when is this going to get, like, pick up speed or get a little bit better? Look at the bird in the background. Is that your home bird? And what's with the graffiti? The graffiti in the background, I just noticed that.
Sure.
Are we going to have to do stealth now? Okay. Okay. Here we go. So, to catch this target, press and hold A, sneak up behind them. But how do you hide? Didn't tell me how to hide. Ah! This is too funny. Oh, this is way too funny. Oh, oh. Ah! Okay. You need a skill to pickpocket. What? This is a little weird, but okay. I don't get this part. What? Okay. Oh, 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 oh,
Got
oh.
it.
Found it. I don't get this part. This doesn't make any sense. But okay. We'll just call it a day. I don't know. I have no idea if this is what show it is. It just went a different direction on the gameplay. It went from the basic normal gameplay of find the person, where they're going. They wanted to see the Valley of the Kings.
Where to next?
They carried a flashlight and spare batteries just in case the lights went out.
Who's this? Nice.
There's one more item on the list. Pay your local tech expert to run a diagnosis. Whatever that means.
I have everything I need.
It's got some RPG elements to it where you're like building up your stats, but let's head in here. We'll go to the library. Cuz I feel like if we don't explore everything, we're going to miss something and then we're going to be SOL basically. Okay, now I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll find out. Oh, taking pictures. Okay.
Hey, Red? On it.
Is this another gameplay element? We're gonna have to deal with this too? Okay. Let's see what happens.
Yes.
Locate the source of the virus.
Nice.
It wasn't that hard to find it. There's a big V in green. I think maybe later I'll get... Oh. Okay. So we have to get every single square. Okay. Let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. Oh, look at that. That's an old one. Okay, boom, got it.
I'm in.
That little icons from the original game is so funny. That wasn't too difficult. Maybe they'll get more as we go along. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. There's a clue. Yeah, let's keep looking. I saw some stuff in here, so let's see one sec.
Take a look at this.
I wonder if there's a achievement for collectibles, because I'm playing this on the Switch, so you don't really have trophies to worry about. But there's different stuff to look at. Is there anything else we're looking for? I can't go through there. I'm stuck here. I can't go that way. Done, I guess. So how do I go back? Oh, okay, now we can leave. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we cracked, hacked, whatever you want to call it, the thing. And I don't think there's really anything else there because I tried looking around, but you can't go anywhere. Okay, so now we gotta modify. Okay. Oh no, not this person. I don't know who that is. So now we know who it is.
Hey, Red.
Take a look at this.
Conflict between coworkers. Okay. Noted.
Now what?
Okay, so what? Okay, you want me to choose? Welcome, Triple J. I don't understand this game. I feel like everybody's gonna choose what the top one is. Just to be funny. I'm gonna give everybody a few minutes. I said every time there's a choice, y'all get to pick. But I already know. So you have your choice. You have a swimsuit or a coat and a hat. So you all choose what you want. So choose between. And everybody who's just joining in, welcome in. We are playing Carmen Sandiego. It's so far kind of slow burn. I'm not gonna lie. But you never know. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, so we'll see. Yes, there was a show, and then there was a game show. Dizzy got me the DVD set for the TV show. And so I watch it every now and then. I don't know if we're going somewhere, so you all choose. It looks like we're going to the beach. So the beach is, you have to get a disguise for the beach. Do you want to go in a coat and a hat or a swimsuit? We're not going anywhere other than where we are right now, which is Brazil. Rio de Janeiro. But yeah. The cartoon was good. I enjoyed the cartoon. And I liked the game show. The game show was fun. I really wanted to... So I wanted to be part of Guts, Legends of the Hidden Temple, and Carmen Sandiego game show. I wanted to be part of all of them. And sadly, never got to be part of anything. I was like, oh man, that would have been fun to be able to be part of all of that. Go for it. You can. There's still time. So you pick whatever you want to pick. I told you, all could be joking around. You could be doing whatever you want the whole time of the game. I don't care. So 1 more minute, and then we're gonna pick. So we'll go to 9. Just giving everybody a few minutes who just joined. So whatever wins, we'll go with that. But yeah, I heard they were doing a revival of this show for Carmen Sandiego, and I was excited about it. I was like, oh yay, more Carmen Sandiego. And then the show was a short-lived thing. It happened for what, a couple years, 3 years? You can. It's okay. Okay, so it's 9. We are going to end the poll. And what is it going to be? Drum roll. This one's a little bit faster. It's a coat and a hat. Everybody chose coat and a hat. Okay. Who wears that to the beach?
Oops.
We got spotted. We got spotted, everybody. Oh man, that's hilarious. Yes, I would yell at them too. Oh, I felt so bad to some of the kids because they were broken the minute you got out of that temple. You could tell they were done.
I see. On the right track.
Oh well, we got spotted in the game. Quick thinking.
I have everything I need.
Okay, so we're flying to the airport. We're taking a message to the head of the government, the president. They want to see the Valley of the Kings. Cairo? The Valley of the Kings. I'm leaning towards Cairo. Does anybody else have anything else? Mexico City. When you type in Valley of the Kings, does it lead to Cairo or does it lead to Mexico City? And I don't even know where that is. Yeah, no worries. So, we have Cairo, Mexico City, and I don't know where that is. Jaipur? Again, my translations and my pronunciations are bad, so my bad. Don't know. Okay, so we'll go to Cairo. Thank you, last line. Cairo. The flight is 8 hours. So we're here. Cairo is an ancient city that has transformed into a modern metropolis of the heart of Egypt. It's one of the biggest cities in the Middle East and the perfect place to explore Egyptian history and culture.
Hey, Red.
Sweet! Thank you, 92810. Cairo! Here we go. I didn't even remember that, yeah. Oh man, I think I missed that because again, I stopped watching like regular TV. I was only watching at the time Netflix and AMC. And I saw like clips of that and I was like, "Oh man, I'm so glad I didn't get to see the whole episode because I would have been pissed too." Cuz again, back in the day, everybody was very competitive and now it's like, I don't win. They should have did a revival with the adults. That would have been fun. Double Dare doesn't ring a bell to a lot of the kids, so bringing it back would not work. Oh, yes, we must walk the line. Yes. We must walk like the Egyptians, yes. Walk like an Egyptian. Oh, okay. Okay. So, if you mess up and you have multiple people, then it's effective to say that. But this time we don't need to do that. So, issue warrant.
Hey, Red. Nice work.
You were worried about me? Oh, we can view it? Okay. So we go back now? That was very difficult. I'm sorry, I can't. Okay. So I guess they're saying to go here? Oh yeah, I got into like 5 minutes of the game and I just didn't want to play it anymore. The NES game, just like American Gladiators, that game is also brutal too. So this is supposed to be like Wicked the musical. It's supposed to be a new take on Carmen Sandiego. It's like the Wicked Witch of the West was misinformed by the general public that she is actually helping, not hurting the general people, and that the cops are always wrong. about her. So this is supposed to be before she became who she is. She went to a school to learn to be a vial operative. Didn't like it. Kept doing her own thing. Was the oddball out. And eventually just left and found Player, who is a young kid who's just in a house. And she found two other people, which I don't see them in this game at all. So maybe they might be later. But it was like a brother-sister duo. And they were your ringleaders, your help. They would bring you a vehicle. They would bring her a bag of goodies. Like, hey, Red, toss them a bag of goodies. And she would catch it and she'd be like, thank you. And then they'd just drive off and go do their thing. So I don't know where they are. But if you look it up, you can see like the cast. And so like she's always trying to stop Vile because she knows where they're going or what they're doing. And she has like the inside scoop on them. And so she's trying to bring them down. But yeah, it's supposed to be before she became an adult. So yeah. 80s Double Dare is the best. Agreed 100%. 92810. I agree 100%. Like Guts, Double Dare, any show like Shopping Spree, they were all better back in the day. I used to yell at the people to grab the carts of all 50 pounds of turkeys. Like I was just yelling at them through the screen. I loved it. We have 4 days left. 4 days left. 4. Oh wait, what are we doing now? Oh no. Stop, thief, stop. Wait, we didn't get to do anything? Huh. Okay. 10 points to us! We got him. Oh, we got a bonus? Nice. We did it. And we got 2 days, 3 days more. Boo-hoo! Look at that. We're almost to level 2.
You are good.
Chief.
No.
What will be next in line? We'll see. Yes, it's gonna be the easiest, of course, but we don't know what's gonna happen next. We'll find out.
You're amazing.
Oh! So it still was the tutorial. That's why it was so boring. Like, okay. Oh, look it. Look at that. They are bringing back nostalgia for us. There's 2, 3. Oh, where in the world? Wait. Huh. Okay, so we have a pick. So you all choose the next one. So here we go. So you choose if we're gonna do Gumshoe or we're gonna do Where in the World. So you pick Gumshoe, Where in the World. Let me know where you want me to go next. Because those are Acme files. We'll play one of the Acme files now to see what it is. Gumshoe? Or where in the world? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? That theme song was stuck in my head because... What was that game called? There was a game where they brought back the a cappella group who did the theme song for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And they were playing that everywhere again. And I was so happy. So, go ahead and vote. There is 2 options. Gumshoe or Where in the World. And let me know. So. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? So we're going to give it till 23. And then we will pick whatever it is. And we'll see what that is. This is a nice little throwback. I like that they did this. So once we unlock one, I don't know if we'll get this one. We'll find out. Or if we'll unlock more based on playing the campaign. 1 more minute, everybody. So. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so it's over. Thank you for voting. Let's see what we got. And we're gonna do Where in the World. Okay. Carmen and her gang of vile felons are stockpiling the world's most valuable treasures, join the Acme Detective Agency, and track down the world's greatest thief. Oh, no way! Is this oh. I'm so happy I did this. Welcome back, Agent. I have the details for your next case here. You need to work hard if you hope to stop the chaos caused by the master thief Carmen Sandiego and her vile gang. Nice! Woohoo! You won one! What is that? Okay. Vile has stolen the ancient dancing girl from India. The dancing girl is a bronze work of art from the city of... I'm so sorry, I'm mispronouncing this. You have 5 days remaining and Vile wins. Welcome, Sean! A new exhibit starts in 5 days, so we need to return it to the museum before then. Stay focused and look for signs of Vile activity. Good luck. Okay, so it's similar to stay the same, I guess. Okay. Depart. Oh, look it! It's the same, but it's not. Okay, so this is such a throwback. Look at this. Okay, we're going on the train. Oh man, let's see if we can get this. Sitting obviously in the middle of the floor is an old school answering machine. Analyze the machine. A brief scan reveals Acme's seal of authenticity embedded underneath the machine. Unfortunately, with a small puff of smoke, the answering machine is rendered useless. Bummer! Okay, one of the oldest markets. Okay. What did you just do, Sean?
Oh.
That's a little weird that they didn't change. Okay. Why would you not modify his look to keep everything nostalgic? That's the only question I'm asking. Not hating the game, just wondering why they did that. Because I would have loved like a little pixelated person. So they were not right-handed. Okay.
Also,
They wanted to buy a mask. Okay.
I saw
The airport code used the letter E. Okay. Oh well,
Let's
okay.
do this.
So the airport code used the letter E. They were interested in buying a mask. They wanted to see... Okay, does anybody know the third one? Is that in Mexico City, Singapore, or Rio de Janeiro? Does anybody know? Welcome, Brother Forge Gaming. We are playing Carmen Sandiego. These are the Acme files if you're just joining us. This is a throwback section of the game where you are placed back into like the PC version. A little bummed that they didn't keep it all pixelated, but it's okay. No, we did not get an encyclopedia. When you buy the physical version, while we're waiting to see where we should go, you get a slipcover. It's gold and red. And then I got the Switch version because I wanted the physical copy. So here's the case. And inside the case is a nice little sticker sheet. You get little sticker sheets. And you got a map. It's a nice little map. Mexico? Okay, cool. Thank you. So I'm just going to show this to everybody really quick. You get a nice little map. I don't want to rip it, so sorry I'm going slow. We're going to go slow because I don't want to rip this thing. Because you won't get a replacement. I know, right? So you got that. My guess is they might do later is give you an encyclopedia for the game. Or something later. I'm hoping, but we'll find out. So let me put this back. Because I like my sticker sheets and I like my map. Yes, Mexico! Okay, so we're gonna go to Mexico City. Make sure I'm on the correct spot. I don't know, we'll figure that out. Okay. Depart. Okay. So, let's go there. Made from a very light stone called Chaluca? The famous post office. Oh, it's a post office, okay. Let's see if we can get this. We have a couple more days, everybody. Oh, okay, wait. What did they say? What are we? Did we know about anything about a number? Okay, so you're talking the newest games, or are you talking like back in the day? Or are you just talking in general? Like, do you like Oregon Trail or do you like Carmen Sandiego more? Can anybody help me out? I don't remember a phone number. Oh, it was probably on the answering machine that I messed up on. Oh, man. That's a bummer. In general. Okay, so in general, I like the video game Oregon Trail better. For all the versions, because I like both of them equally. For like the TV show, I like Carmen Sandiego. The TV show, I like the PC games on some of the Carmen Sandiego. But I could play as a kid Oregon Trail and finish it. Not until later on in life did I actually catch Carmen Sandiego one time. Oregon Trail, doesn't matter the version. I've finished all the versions of Oregon Trail since unless they make a new one. Every single version of Oregon Trail I finished. I played it either back in the day on the original hardware or I played it on emulation, but I finished. That was a goal of mine. The only thing is I can't stream or record a couple of the versions because they just keep crashing on me when I do it. But I have, throughout my lifetime, finished them. So Oregon Trail is a soft spot. I can finish the game. Oh no. What am I gonna gonna do? Am I just gonna have to look it up because I messed up? I don't know. Yes. Emulation, I finished it. Yeah. And there's also Internet Archive. Sorry, there's like 50 million internet names on there in my brain. Yes, I have finished all of them. Welcome, Chris James. Because there's a version for every single one. Yeah. Because I was so into Oregon Trail back in the day. It's just ridiculous. I played every version I could. When you don't have TV all the time and cable and the internet until like super later in life, you kind of like get into a hyperfixation of stuff. Oh man. I don't even know. You know what? You got the Switch version? Nice. There is a bundle, just FYI. There's a bundle going on right now where it's Oregon Trail and Carmen Sandiego together, and they're giving you a deal. If you find it online, it's like half price technically for each game. So you're basically getting both games for a full price game. And if it goes on sale, it's even better because you could pay like little to nothing. So I don't know. What is the phone number? We're just gonna guess. So it's, I'm gonna put the end numbers. 4425 was 5466 2278, and then the last one was 7263. Y'all help me vote. Well, we're discussing this. If you know it, you know it. Put it on there. Yes, I'm looking on cheat codes. How did you know? Because I don't even know what it is. Like, I have no clue on this one. Yeah, it doesn't say, so it probably messed up. I was probably supposed to listen to the voicemail, and I messed up. So just vote for me, please. Help me out. I don't know what we'll vote for. We'll see. There's 4 options, so just pick a random number. We'll choose one. Yes, I do miss them. I know there's 1 or 2 magazines that kind of do that as a throwback for like the retro community. They have like a little like, remember these cheat codes? Here's them from back in the day. But I don't remember the magazine names, but I saw it one time in like an old magazine back in the day, and I was like, okay, cool beans. Choose C. If you don't know, choose C. Well, I'm gonna go for the chat. You all vote what you think it is, and we'll see what happens. We'll go from there. Hopefully it's the correct one. If not, oh well. Yeah. So if they ever make another version of Oregon Trail, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna try to finish it. Because back in the day, I did have the 3DS version. Finished that, didn't like it that much. Found out they had a Wii version. Technically it's the same version, but just a little bit different. Made it to Oregon 10 times. Was like, that was ridiculous. So don't get the Wii and 3DS version. It's kind of an versions. Unless you just want to have it. But okay, we're gonna call it. So let's see what everybody voted for. And drumroll, please. Okay, it is 5, 4, 6, 6. Let's go for it. Was it correct? I did not do that. Do not lie, Chris James. Yes, it is. They still the acapella group are still set with a red flag. A red flag. Okay, so we're gonna go here and see if we can find any more, because I need some more help. Let's press play this time. They were trying to look to buy fertilizer. They wore ink on their skin. So they have tattoos. Okay. Again, lies in the chat. Everybody, hashtag lies in the chat. Please, everybody spam that it's a lie, because that's a lie. There's a ghost. What? I'm confused. The airport code includes an A. Okay. Let's just see if we can get any more. It's a lie! Ugh.
Ready, Red?
I already looked that up. Okay. So you can add Carmen Sandiego in there. Okay. That's funny. Okay, so it's... Do we have any hair color? No. No food. Tattoos. Right? Yeah, tattoos. They wore ink on their skin. They were not right-handed. Apply filters. Oh, okay, so it's down to 2 people. Back. I did not alter anything. Do not lie. Okay. So the airport code is A. They have a red flag. They have red on their flag. Was looking to buy fertilizer. Does anybody know where you can buy fertilizer from them? And the airport code has an A. So BA? What is the... So let's see, BA. No, it's EZE. Let's go with... So it's not... So it has to be Cairo? What's Cairo's airport code? Yep, Cairo has an A in their airport code. Okay, so it's Cairo. So go Cairo. Chris James, stop lying in the chat, please. Iceland. You're right. Iceland does have red. But it doesn't have an A in the airport code, right? Cairo. Let's go to the market first. Let's see if we can find some. Ooh, we only have 2 days. Oh, no. Does it? You're funny. They wanted to see the blue mosque. We're dwindling down to nothing.
Also.
Okay. Might as well go to the last spot since they what they have. What is that? Oh no. What is 45 plus 7? Somebody help me. What is 45 plus 7? Remember when you were a kid and you're like, oh no, we need to get a notebook. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Somebody help me. Somebody's screaming in the chat, help. And remember, it's HALP. Remember? It's not the other one. You go like this, you go 45 plus 7 equals. What is 45 plus 7 equals? Somebody help me, math. Male. You failed math 4 times? No, that's not good, my friend. That's not good, my friend. I don't know. Is it 53? It could be 53. I think it's 53. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh, man. Okay, it's 52. Let's do it correctly so we don't mess up. 52. Oh wait, password bar processes for a moment before unveiling 3 of the 8 icons. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to do this old school. So it's O-I-N, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 other letters. It's 52. Hey, I wanted to mess with y'all in the chat. I wanted to see how it goes. Okay, so we are looking for a password that is... You're okay. You'll live. Okay, so... And it's 8 letters long. What is that word? Oh man, they're so mean. Did you just... I thought they were gonna have to solve a word problem. Okay. 60 divided by 8. Does anybody know what that is? Let's see, it's probably 8. It's probably 8, right? Hey, Chum Nasty, welcome. It's probably 8, right? It's probably 8. I'm gonna say 8. What are you doing? Chris James, be nice to Chum Nasty. Oh, and Chum Nasty, Chris James is saying lies in the chat. Everybody else has confirmed that it's lies. Just giving you a heads up. You've entered the chat full of lies, okay? Tell Wyatt to come in here, for real. And ask him to help you and see if he gets it. I'll leave it on the screen for a second. Let me know if you're actually going to do it. If not, I'll just answer it because I know the answer. But I'm solving the math in my head. And I'm writing it down. It's 8. If he's sleeping, just let him sleep. Don't bother him. Oh, we're doing math, Chum Nasty. I didn't sign up for this. I signed up for a video game, and I didn't want math. Chris James lies. FYI. Okay, so... okay, 7.5. Wait, what? Lord help me! Stop! Stop with the math! Oh my gosh, I hate this so bad. 107 times 8. Prindle! You have to use your Prindle, everybody. Oh my gosh. 107 times 8. Clear it out. This is when you would pull out your calculator, everybody. Oh, hell yes. 100% Wind Waker is the best video game ever made for Legend of Zelda. 10 out of 10. Yes, we need... So, Algebra would love this. And if I got this wrong... and Algebra was in the chat, I would have been reamed a new one, for sure. For sure. Okay, so, doing some quick math in my head. 142.6. Correctamundo, we have the winner. The answer is 142.6. I am so happy that I got the math correct. Arizona? What? Oh, Lord help me. Let me write this down. So the person is in Arizona? Really? The airport code begins with the letter... includes the letter T. Yeah, it's parentheses, stuff like that. But I call it Prindle because if you remember Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, the character... Well, Brenda's song played the character, and the character looked at the little... I don't know, I think she called it a device in the middle of where, you know, your gear shift. She called the gear shift a Prindle because she's like, well, oh, use my Prindle? And the guy who's giving her a lesson in driving looks at her and goes, Prindle? And she goes, yeah, right here. P. And he's like, nah, it's park reverse. But okay. And just said, whatever. London, you do your thing. Yeah. So here we go. Hair is blonde. I don't know who that could be.
Ready?
So let's go through. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why they keep saying that. Let's do this. So blonde hair. Apply filters. Boom. And let's issue a warrant. Boom. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Let's go back. Okay.
On it.
And so now we need to figure out... Okay, so... It has an airport code with the letter T. Where is the... Okay, so... Wanted to see the blue mosque. Is that Istanbul? Does Istanbul have a letter T in their airport code? Somebody help me in the chat. What's this? You are here in Cairo. Okay, so... Istanbul. So that's Turkey, right? Yeah, the final good years of Disney before it went weird. It has a T in its airport code. So we're gonna go. So let's go. We'll see what happens. Here we go. We're gonna depart. So he wanted to see... Where is that at?
I saw.
The airport code includes an E. Okay. Oof. And we only have 2 days. Oh no! With your math! Can somebody stop with the math right now? Whatever that is. Let's leave the conversation because I don't want to deal with that. Okay, so let's go here. Oh wait, what was it? 5... I think it was that, right? The airport code has the letter F. Oh no, we might not make it.
Oh,
They want to dress as a Viking. Okay, leave the area.
ready, Red?
Okay.
On it.
Okay, so they want to go... They want to look like a Viking. So... Can't remember. Does not have an F. No. That doesn't have an F either. Oh no.
Let's do this.
Oh no, where do we go? Because we can't... I can't change my city leads? Oh boy. Let's just go there, because... might not make it. But... What's weird is... The airport code was wrong. Viking Museum. Oh, did you see that? That's a threat. Scary. Scary. Oh no. Welcome, MVL. Yes, we got it! Woohoo! See, why didn't it just pixelate everything? Why is it only pixelating the beginning and the middle parts, like the flight, but I don't get it. Well, in this version, Carmen is misunderstood, just like the Wicked Witch of the West.
I have everything I need.
Am I at level 2 now? Woohoo!
I have everything I need.
I'll take it. Oh, okay. So that's the first one. So we need to be at level 3 to get that. So that's why we have to do the Acme files. Okay. Okay. Let's try this one. So that's where he's supposed to be, in his room, his game room slash where he's hiding out.
Can you hear me, player?
I know.
Take a look at this.
7 days. You will not make it in 7 days.
On it.
You will see a ring. Tokyo! Here we go.
Can you hear me, player?
Hey, Owazarim, welcome. Owazarim, did you get a chance to snag up a Sonic pack from the collection that I just showed on the video? Because I saw that you were like all excited about the Eggman. Because somebody's Eggman, I don't know who it is, in the chat. And again, appreciate all the emojis, the likes, and everything, everybody. I dig it. Yeah, so we just played the version that is like the old PC game, but again, I was kind of bummed that the characters look normal. I think you have to buy them online. They're not available yet. They're going to be released in a couple days, so they're not in any card shops just yet. Or if they do have them, it's like the secret layer drop, and that's all they have. Are you throwing food at me? How dare you? Ah, now we're actually getting into the nitty-gritty of the game. Here we go.
Gotcha.
This was not part of the first, the trial mission, the tutorial area. Really? Okay.
Interesting.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not going to the retailer. I think they're gonna drop like a couple packs, just like the basic packs eventually. But yeah, I was like super excited that I actually got a pack. No, because again, they're not gonna be in GameStop. They're only gonna be in like mom and pop shops if they do release anything. Because Magic the Gathering is kind of hard to get like a hold of, like the secret stuff, the special stuff, they don't really release those to like regular retailers. If they do release them, it's only like for the Final Fantasy, the original like regular card packs were in like basic retailers, but the special thick, super expensive packs were not available. Like Secret Lair was not available in retailers.
On the right track. Piece of cake.
I don't understand this part. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're gonna have to do the pickpocket thing again.
On the right track.
Hey, video game lover, welcome.
No trouble.
That's the only thing that I don't really understand about this game is like the miscellaneous like tech stuff. Because in this show, players got all the tech and equipment, but Carmen didn't really use much of the tech. She was more of like quicken, get the stuff, leave. But I guess it doesn't really work for video game element, so they have to do this. Like, I'm waiting to see when I'm gonna have to fly with that thing. Part of the video game.
Hey, Red.
Yeah, they're gonna sell them at a premium. They always do. Like, I just waited till the cards were separated. For Street Fighter, I picked up just Ryu. For, like, Lara Croft, I didn't pick up Lara Croft. I got, like, one of the land cards. Picked that up because I'm not paying $40 or more for one card. Unless it's a specific, like, Carmen Sandiego or something like Orient Trail. Like, maybe I'll pick that up, but again, I'd rather just get, like, the actual cards themselves.
No.
And actually, they do have reprints of, like, people doing the prints on their own.
Nice. There's something else.
That's where he's at. If that's the pack that you see that's still available, that's the one he's in. The Friends and Foes pack. That's the one you need to pick up for Eggman. I would snag that up before somebody else figures out there's still leftover stock. Pay the price for that, which is like $40, $50 for all the cards. You can sell them off if you don't want to do that. You can sell them to a card shop, make your money back. But yeah, just FYI, like, that's where Eggman is.
Yes. On it.
Oh, I remember this game part. Somebody else did this. Who was it? There's like 3 or 4 games that played like that before. Okay.
No problem.
That wasn't a bad sequence. Not too much. Okay.
Aha.
Yeah, because they had foil and then they had regular. And what I did was I just snagged the regular one. Because I'm not going to spend... What was it, like $20, $30 more for the foil? I'm just going to get the regular. I'm going to play with the cards. I don't really need to worry about them being foil. True, right? Magic the Gathering used to be about their own plots. They have like a storyline to themselves. And now it's like, we're gonna throw X-Men, we're gonna throw Deadpool, we're gonna throw random things that make no sense into this. Because it's supposed to be about magic, and now it's like, it's okay. We can have a superhero in there. I couldn't afford to keep up with it either. When I started back in the day on Ice Age for Magic the Gathering, I went back and bought a couple basic packs. Back when it was like, about $10, $15, $20 for like the basic pack back in the day. Like you could get like a couple of them, got some boosters, different things like that. And I was like, oh cool, flying, I'm gonna get this. And then they released a worm set, and I was like, ooh, I'm into worm sets. The little creepy crawlies with the chompy face. I got those. They look like dragons a little bit, so I got that. And then they released another pack, another set, and I was like, okay. And then I was flip-flopping between Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering, and I couldn't afford both, so I went back into Dungeons and Dragons because I was like, I like the Ravenloft set for 3rd edition. And then D&D did 3.5, so I went back to Magic. But then I kind of fell off on both of them because I was like, I can't afford either one because there's just too many books, too many cards. Whatever you want to do. I mean, if you want to buy the pack, you can. Or if you want to get the Eggman card because somebody just didn't want Eggman, you could just buy it off a hand, you know? If they're already splitting up the set. Okay, I need help in the chat if y'all can vote where we're gonna go. This is help gonna see if we're gonna catch the bad guy, the air quotes bad guy of the game. So, climb. It's gonna be climb or chase. So, climb. I just put the first word of what it's saying or chase. So, y'all pick. Do I climb onto the train car rooftop to try and get ahead of the enforcer, or do I chase the enforcer in the aisles? Y'all pick. Yeah, that's the sad part is a lot of the cars from back in the day, they are good in a way, but they are so overpowered now by other cards that I only use like the basic ones, like the ones that say like attack a target for 3 points, take their life force for 3 points, stuff like that. Because that actually that little like break down their stuff works better. So if you want to vote, please vote. Like there's climber, chase, and the votings. Just go ahead and vote. So let me know. But I do have like the boxes. I don't have anything with me like right offhand because I was playing. Like I do have with me right now like my D&D because I was gonna play a game later. I do have my power coin from my dice set for Power Rangers. So I do have my 2D2. And then the dice is Yellow Ranger. So it has, where's the D20? Right here. So it has like a lightning bolt for the D20 section. So it's nice. So I was like, I like that. I bought that. Sadly, I haven't had anybody who's running a game that I can get a hold of because everybody is very stingy on how they want to play. And it's like, I just want to play a game. Can I just join your campaign? No. Okay. Yeah, they have some... The Sonic set's really cool if you want to get all of it. Or you can get, like, pick and choose because people are splitting them up to make back their money for... Because they just want 1 or 2 cards. A lot of them just wanted Sonic or Shadow. Like, I'm giving Tails to my cousin because I'm like, I just want Sonic and Shadow. That's all I wanted was Sonic and Shadow. But then... I'm like, you know what, I'll keep everything else and I'll throw them in there. So, like, my deck used to look Magic, and now it looks like a video game deck. It's got Ryu, Street Fighter, different things like that. I'm just like, okay. Okay. So, we're going to close out the poll. And the winner is... Drumroll, please. Climb! So, we're going to climb up and be ahead of the person. I do see, I don't know if you've seen the MVL, the newest set that just came out is Edge of Eternities or Age of Eternities. It looks really cool. It's space. It might be up your alley. It looks really nice. I think they're leaning towards Star Wars. I feel in the future they're going to have Magic the Gathering Star Wars. So I would say go for it. Snag up like a booster pack. So do you know that they changed the game system altogether, Rosarum? Yeah, hey, if you ran a game, I would play with you. Like, I'm trying to get a part of a game that they're doing Legends of Zelda, but the game fell through because somebody canceled, and I'm like, oh man. And the person doesn't want to run a game unless there's like 3 or 4 people, and I was like, man, of course. What do you mean? What do you mean, what, how? Are you talking about the rules, or are you talking about Star Wars? Because there's a little bit of a delay. Because I'm chatting away, so I'm just trying to keep up with, like, what you're saying, what or how on.
So that's where...
I found a lead.
I have everything I need.
Okay, so it used to be 60 cards, and your life force was 20. Now it's called Commander, and basically the Commander is a legendary creature, is the leader of your army, and you put them into the Commander zone, and so you have to buy them in like a normal card, but if they perish in the game, you can put them back in the Commander zone, and you just have to pay, I think it's like a few lands more to put them back in. You have 40 life force, and if the commander attacks you for 21 points or more damage, you are automatically out of the game, even if you still have life force left. So you have to watch your life force mount, like 40, and also how many the commander has hit you for as well. So you have to have like a notebook now, or like 2 little ticks of like where you're at for your life force. And you have to like write down everybody. So like if you're playing a game of 6, it's really hard to keep track because you have to like, you still have cards. You still have 100 cards now. So 100 cards total with your commander. So 99 cards extra. Depending on how much land drop you want, you could do as many colors as you want. That's not changed. What else is there? Most people play with sleeves now, so everybody's shuffling different. So you have to worry about a few new things, like not just flying, but now there's like a ton of more cards that have haste, a lot more cards that have like making little minions. So instead of it used to be like everybody was just like putting cards on there, now they call them tokens or treasures or copies. And so, like, you could see, like, a card that says, I will make da-da-da token or da-da-da copy. And that's a little minion. So, like, a goblin, a gremlin, a vampire. And it's like a 1-1 or a 2-2 little creature. And you think, oh, that's nothing. But if they keep tapping them, they're making, like, 10 at a time. You're like, oh, snap. They have, like, 30 before the next turn. You're like, oh, crap. And some cards say, if that person does that at a time, I can add another token or goblin to it. Yes, there is some broken minion creator cards. I was playing and I don't remember when, but my cousin had one of those gremlin, like goblin makers, and he had 237 goblins. And thankfully, I had in my deck a card that says, choose a creature of your choice, and they all die. And that person takes that much damage, and I hit him for 237, and he was done, but otherwise I would have been done. Yes, so yeah. Yeah, it's harder to play with the sleeves now. Yes, Elder Dragon highlighter these days, yeah. There's only a few people that play standard anymore, or modern, which again is like very rare. Okay, I need help in the chat. Does anybody know pounds where Silence of the Witness is at? Or Meet an Old Kingdom. Meet at or follow them to the place where the noble bird stands. Does anybody know where a noble bird stands? Is that Because Cairo is cats. Yeah, they're two-sided, so you need sleeves a lot. But you can just flip it if you have like a color on one side. So a lot of the times, like, you just pull it out and sleeve. Like, cause I forgot like all the time when I only play Magic online. I play Arena and other things, and so it just automatically flips the card for me or does stuff. And so I get so used to just doing that. The person's like, "You didn't flip your card." I'm like, "Ah, I forgot." So let's see. Okay. What do you mean it got to be too much? Oh, and they put the Age of Eternities, or yeah, I think it's Age of Eternities on the arena now. So if you want to try it out, you can. Well, it's not Singapore, because that's like buildings and stuff, and there's just forest. And a scroll would be ancient times. I'm gonna go Cairo. Okay, we'll go Cairo. Okay. Why not? Let's just go Cairo. If it's wrong, oh well, we have a couple more days. We can go back. You don't have to constantly change the decks. What you could do is build a deck and see if it works for the commander set now. But yeah, a lot of people are doing the minion thing. A lot of people are doing the building their deck to where it's obnoxious. Like, where you keep getting new churns. Like, I do this card and I can get a turn. I can do this card and get a turn. And a lot of the decks are blue. And they still have the same format where it's like green still hits heavy and hard. Blue is still a counter mess all the time. They haven't changed much. So I try to stay black and red for me. Or white, green, and blue sometimes. But a lot of the commanders have multiple colors, like 3 colors, which again is hard to keep track of because you need to get like whatever lands. So, and a lot of the cards now say like, do this, lose a life. Do this, lose a life. Oh, you played too much, you had to take a break. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. I understand. I got you. Let's go to the museum. Why not? I understand that, like, what you call it. There's times where I'm like, oh crap, man, you know? I'm laughing hysterically at the times where they kept countering. Like, somebody countered and then somebody else countered. Because back in the day, the cards were a little bit different. Blue still pretty much has stayed the same. It's still like a magic-filled counter fest. But, like, white is a little bit different now. It's more, because before it was, like, protection from this, protection from that. Now it's just, like, a lot of flying creatures, a lot of battles, in my opinion. You have that much gold? Why aren't you buying stuff, my friend? Buy something. Well, what are your decks, MVL or Rosarim? What are your decks? What were your go-to back in the day? Oh. Okay. Okay, so you all help me choose. What do we do? Or anybody else who's in the chat. What was your deck? Let me see. Approach. Which one? Approach. Or trigger. It's gonna sound funny when you look at it a different way. So do we trigger the museum's security alarm or do we approach the vile thug? You pick. So y'all choose in the chat. Oh, you did? Nice. Because it does remind me of like a battle royale game. Oh, nice. You do a lot of red and black? Same. Yeah, okay. So you do some blue. Do you mix black and blue more or do you mix red and blue more if you had to choose? You never followed the meta? Okay. But if you like for your characters in arena, who did you go to? What were your go-to for the arena? So okay, so I'm gonna give it one more minute to 29, and then whatever wins, we'll choose that. So. Because I just got back into it because I couldn't remember my old password in my old account. I didn't even remember my email. So I just made a new one. It's not that bad. It's a little bit different now. Because I'm still in the tutorial phase because I keep forgetting stuff. I'm like, oh man, I should have did that. Because the tutorial stuff is like really difficult. Like for arena magic. Sometimes I'm like, oh man, I should have did this. Oh, you never played arena? You should definitely try it. It's a free trial. It's like free. You get a pack. You play the basic packs and you basically it's a campaign. You battle each character and you can choose whatever pack you want to be. I like it. There is what's his name? You battle who based on who your character is, you'll battle somebody. Like Tiamat is one of them. Oh, I can't remember the others. But you'll get like a big beefy boss at the end that'll like you'll attack. And they have voice actors, so it's pretty cool to listen to the people talking as you see the characters. So I recommend it. Just to try it. You don't have to put any money into it. You can just play the free version. It's like a battle royale game. You could do like Arazarum said, you could do basically it's like a battle pass. You can earn free items, free cards if you just put some time into it if you want to. But it's one of those things where you just have to keep playing and then eventually like you could drop it for like a while and then go back to it. You're updating the game now. Nice. See, I started you again. You're gonna be sucked into it. Buy some packs. The Age of Eternities looks amazing. It's space stuff. It's really awesome. Use your gold for that. Buy a pack or two and see how it is. And you'll be like, oh snap. You should have kept them. It was a pack, my friend. It's a pack. Whenever you get a code, it's a free card or a pack, depending on the person who is requesting. Like, so say you go to a card shop or like a comic shop and they have an event. You use your companion app, you get the code from them, and you put it into the arena game. And then you get like a welcome pack from them or you get like a little booster pack. If there's a code in there for arena, use it, save it. It's a free card, it's a free pack, depending on like their pull in the Magic the Gathering scene. Like a lot of shops are too small, so they get like a little like one free card. Some of the shops are bigger, so they get a full pack or a full booster or a full like starter deck or commander deck. They get a full one, so you got to do that. Yes. Yes. Oh, Rosram is correct. Sometimes they get, it's like 3 free packs. Oh, let me, okay. Oh, I was talking and I didn't stop it. My apologies, everybody. We got into Magic the Gathering. So we're gonna keep going. Okay, so approach the Vile Thug. Okay, so we're gonna approach the Vile Thug and we'll see what happens. Thank you for voting, everybody. I appreciate you. You get a, I got a better advantage. Let's see what happens. The airport code includes the letter B.
So that's where.
Oh, snap. Okay. Now we got another one. So yeah, I need some help again, everybody. So drop or confront. Y'all choose. So there is approach or confront. Okay, so that's your options right there. Do we drop down? Do we drop down on them or we confront them? So. But the one thing I do like about the arena now is it's a little bit user-friendly more now towards new people who play, because before it was just like if you didn't understand the game, you're just done. So now they make it a little bit easier for people to play. So and this one I'll only let it go for a minute since I waited too long on the other one. Okay, so we'll stop it. Let's see where it's going. Okay, so it is drop. Everybody's saying drop. And Carmen! It's the same person! Why are we not changing the way that the person looks as a vile thug? Why? Did they run out of people? You got a renewal gift? Nice. What'd you get? Was it one of the new packs? What was it? What was it? We are so anticipating that it's going to be Age of Eternities.
Gotcha. No trouble.
What do you mean you were wrong about the gold? Was it a lower amount? Okay. Did you spend it all? Hey, Jay, welcome. Dude! Whoa! You are rich in that game. Spend that money. Get those packs. Make some money! Be so destructive in the game that nobody can beat you in anything. You'll just say, boom, 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 boom. You should open them all up on stream. You should do like a Magic the Gathering opening fest. Like a lot of people do. They're like, what did I get? Like, you should do that. That would be fun to watch. I would watch that. Be like, hey, guess what? I just opened up Magic Arena. Let's see what I have. That would be funny. Okay, so we go here.
Hello.
Is there anything over here? Oh. Wait. Is there anything over here first? What's in the trash? Let's see what's in the trash.
No.
Nice.
Again, I don't know if there's a collectible scene in this game. No clue on that one. Anything? Oh, that's our doggy. Hello, doggy. Oh, look at the cat. Hello, cat.
Take a look at this. Sure.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so I have to move stuff around. This is a new game, everybody, so I'm gonna try to figure this out. Okay. Move that to the middle. Move you over. Huh. Okay. And then... Oop. How do I get rid of you? Okay, wait. Move you over here, and then move you over... Nope. Maybe I need to create a better space. Gotta move you around. Huh. Let's see. I don't know when this game was released. I think it was like... It was this year, or... It was recent, though. Yeah, it does, right? It does, like, there's a couple things that I'm like, oh, I remember playing this in another game. Oh, yeah. But you should do it for... Because you haven't recently done it in a while, though. Like, drop, like, all the packs into a stream. That would be fun to watch. Like, I haven't been on Magic the Gathering Arena forever. Let's do this. So I have to move this. Do I need to move this back? And then that's problem here. Oh, got it.
No problem.
Boom, got it. Winner!
Yes. Interesting. No problem.
Maybe. I've got it.
Got it.
That was not difficult at all.
Yes.
That was way too easy. Train signal lost in Poland.
So that's where. Who's this?
The only part that made it was difficult was the puzzle. I'm digging it. I'm liking it. Okay, so I'm gonna start like looking at all the characters and see what we have any filter wise. Crimson. So red. Sea bass, so they like seafood. Really? It's just you? Okay. This is way too easy, if that's the case. I only had 2 things to go by. What else do I need? Airport code. I need 1 more, because usually they give you 3. So we'll do 3. You could buy all of them and get all the cards. Do you know how much a flying chocobo is going for right now, my friend? Do you know how much they are worth? $2,000. The gold one, $10K. But not for like... So, please, do that. Please. Like the red one, the blue one. Like the regular one is like, ooh, you could do, you know what you should do? Like 1 basic pack of like Edge of Eternities and then like a ton of Final Fantasy. Because they have like the Buster Sword. Well, which Final Fantasies do you like the most? Because they have a commander deck for like Final Fantasy, all the characters. I know, but I'm just saying in general though, like the like actual physical ones. But like it'd be nice just to have a card that's worth like 2K in real life or more. You have a flying chocobo? I have one. Oh, snap. Okay, here we go. I'm filling the person up. Okay, so we need that, which is right here. Got it. Took 5 seconds. Yeah, because, like, my cousin, he pulled a pack, and he got one of the chocobos. The one that was only worth, like, $40, but it was nice just to have that.
So that's where.
Oh, bye, 92810. You got the crown, my friend, as you rolled out, so nice. Look at you. You got the crown.
No trouble.
They knew you were rolling out, so they gave you the crown. You deserve it. Crown hype. Okay, so we are... Okay, so airport code has a letter B. There's a ship in the North Sea. Poland. I'm gonna go with Berlin. Alchemy? What do you mean? Yes, you can. You're right, MVL. Like, because normally we don't pick up those, like, really high collector packs, but with the value going up so skyrocketing high now, that it's worth it. Because back in the day, the pull rate was so bad for anything, for any pack. You were just lucky to get, like, a basic good card. And now they realize that, and they realize the potential to profit from everybody's wanting the really nice cards, that it's ridiculous.
No.
Oh, wait. Get a warrant. So I found the person. I gotta get the warrant before we go. That's good that they let you know. Issue the warrant. Let's see if I'm correct. Let's go back. Thank you, MVL, for answering the question. They got him! We got another one. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for helping me get another criminal from Vile. Got him. Got him. I dig it.
No trouble.
So now we're at level 3.
Too easy.
I don't think if I did a Vile
You're amazing.
file, I think it was called, or Vile, like, stuff, like, I don't think I would have got to level 3 that fast, so. Yeah, it would be weird. I think that's why they stick to Commander only. Like, when you go to most card shops now, they have Commander nights. Casual and Tournament is usually, like, brutal, so I don't recommend going the first couple times they're there. But I go to Commander nights. Fast Eddie! Fast Eddie! Hi, Fast Eddie. How you doing? Fast Eddie looks fast. That'd be funny if Fast Eddie was slow. That would really add to the name. Oh, look it, they added Sleuth. Okay, cool. So, like, this is like, so anybody who's picking up the game, they have a bundle for everybody who just joined. They have a bundle where it's Oregon Trail and the new Carmen Sandiego game together in a pack, and you get a discount on each game, so you're basically buying 2 games for the price of 1. But this is right here, so let me go back. So, like, Acme Files, oh, the collection. Okay, so Acme Files is the throwback PC game for anybody who just joined, so, like, you can play this, and, like, so I already played Where in the World, and I found the caper. I found the person. But I don't know if they changed, but these are, like, the back in the 90s versions. The only sad part is a lot of the characters still look the same. I wish that they had to modify them, but I don't know. We'll see. Collections, costumes, modern, motorcycle, beachwear. Huh. I'll stick with motorcycle. Okay. Art book. Ah, okay. So the locations that you visited. That's cool. Okay. So I guess it's supposed to be our art book that we would have gotten if we got the physical copy. Okay, that's cool. We'll look at all of them. There's only a few more. And I like the little throwback to hear the song in the background. World is Carmen Sandiego. gonna let it play for a minute. Oh, look at the bottom. You saw the original art from back in the day. That is so dope. Look at that. That's cool. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Well, I'm going to call it here, everybody. I don't want to start another campaign mode. But thank you for helping me in the chat, voting, giving likes. Thank you for the donations, the adding to the memberships. You all are awesome. I appreciate it. The support really does help. It helps build up my algorithm, and it also helps fund the games that we're playing, like the ones that I'm playing right now on stream. If you want to recommend a game, you can either put it in the chat before we roll out. You could put it in the comment section of this live stream or any live stream. You could also put it in the comment section of games I finished gaming recap videos. I do that as well. Appreciate you all again for helping voting, keeping the story going. Be on the lookout for my community tab. I put what I'm streaming, when I'm streaming, and if there is no stream, I let you all know so you're not waiting around. If you do happen to catch anybody streaming this game, let them know Linda sent you, because this game is awesome, and I will play any new Carmen Sandiego game. Have not finished all the Carmen Sandiego games because a lot of them are difficult, but I have finished all the Oregon Trail games because they're fun. So I recommend Oregon Trail. Pick up the bundle. I'll catch y'all next time. Thank you, everybody. And Owazram, if you do stream that, I will be there. So, bye, everybody. See you.